What's up guys and welcome to Myth Busting Mondays Season 2 Episode 62. Yes dudes, this is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those inside the comment section right now or at the end of the video and we'll see which ones get featured next week. This week we have got an awesome show lined up for you guys, featuring myths on Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3 and even Black Ops 4 as well. So you guys are definitely going to enjoy this one. If you guys haven't done already and you do want to support the video and support the channel as well, let's go for an insane like goal this week of 4,115 likes in 24 hours. Last week we did 3,115 and you guys smashed it in around 10 hours, which is insane. So let's see if we can get that 4,115 in 24 hours. And if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, sit back, relax and enjoy Season 2 Episode 62 of Myth Busting Mondays. So the first myth of today's show is being sent in by Cameron Kramer. And Cameron Kramer says, myth, on Tranzit, if you knife Ted until he locks the doors and then you EMP him, do the doors stay locked until he reboots? And it's got 35 likes as well, so well done Cameron, you are featured in this week's episode of Myth Busting Mondays. Now this is a great myth. You guys know if you knife Ted on the map Tranzit, he will lock you out of that bus, and he locks the doors. But when you EMP the bus and the bus completely shuts down, the doors are not locked. So what happens if we EMP the bus while we're locked out of the bus? Will the doors just be fully locked down until it reboots again? I don't know. Let's jump over to Black Ops 2 Zombies right now and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are on the map at Tranzit and we have been knifing Ted for at least around 30 seconds right now. So he should be trying to throw us out any minute. And as soon, oh, there we go. It should happen right now. Let's see. Are we gonna get thrown out of the doors? Oh, dude, no. So I accidentally went up against the bus. So we actually trapped inside of the bus now. I think we can't get out of these doors. Let me just double check. Yeah, and there you go. Look at that. We're locked in. So let's EMP the bus right now. And let's see if, because we're in the bus already and we EMP it, can we just not get out? Is it fully locked down while we're in the bus? Here we go. The EMP's dropped. Let's check this out. Let's go and check out the doors. Yeah, look at that. We're fully stuck inside of the bus and the bus cannot move. But the question is right here, are these doors going to stay locked until it reboots again after the EMP? Or are they still going to remain locked? The only way we can really test this right now is dropping our turbine, right? So we should, oh, no, look at that. Look, the doors are open for us. We can actually get out of the doors right now. So there you go. It doesn't have to wait until it reboots. We can instantly get straight out of the doors again. I was going to reboot the bus and see if we can get out by using the turbine, but the doors are already open for us. So there you go. The answer to your myth is no. You don't have to wait for it to reboot again if you do melee Ted while you EMP the bus. That was an awesome myth. Thank you so much to Cameron for sending that one in. You absolute legend, my friend. And let's make our way over to the next myth of today's show right now, which is being sent in by Hitman Kills You 4. And Hitman Kills You 4 says, myth, knowing that the Bowie knife, ballistic knife, and melee perk, Ethereal Razor, I can't remember the name, sorry, on Voyage of Despair can all stack together and you have one-hit melees up until round 26 after max Pack-a-Punch, does the upgraded Bowie knife's effects transfer to the Karambit from the Bowie knife? Lots of pizza emojis. So we kind of want to know, if we Pack-a-Punch that Bowie knife on Voyage of Despair, are you then able to get one-hit kills on higher rounds with those ballistic knives? And does the upgraded Bowie knife effect where the zombies vomit also transfer over to those ballistic knives? I don't know. Let's jump over to Voyage of Despair right now and let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are on the map Voyage of Despair, and as you guys can see, I've done everything that the myth asked. I've got fully upgraded ballistic knives right now. I've also got Ethereal Razor active right now as well, and I've upgraded the Bowie knife inside of our inventory. And if it is correct information that myth asked, saying that it's only one hit kill until round 26, you guys can see right now that I'm on round 27 and I'm still getting one-hit kills with those ballistic knives. So yes, the upgraded Bowie knife does in fact deal more damage with your ballistic knives, but the upgraded effect that Bowie knife does on the zombies where they start throwing up does not transfer over to those ballistic knives. But apparently the upgraded Bowie knife damage does transfer. So this is a little bit of a weird one right here. Also, while I've been doing this, I've realized once you upgrade the Bowie knife, you can also swap it out for a regular Bowie knife and upgrade it again. Really, really weird. So maybe one of you guys want to look into try and upgrade this thing maybe 3 times in a row and see if it gives you a different effect. I don't know. I'm just throwing out random things that could possibly be Easter eggs right here. But there you go. Now you know Hitman kills for you. That is what happens, my friend. And thank you very much for sending that myth in, dude. You absolute legend. But let's make our way over to the next myth of today's show right now, which is being sent in by OMG, it's Celine. And they say, myth, if you were to open the robot's foot on Origins as it steps on you, what happens if the Panzer grabs you? So basically, basically, Celine is asking what happens if the Panzer comes along, fires its grapple at you, starts pulling you towards the Panzer, and then the robot steps on you with an open foot. Do you go inside of that robot? Are you stuck with the Panzer? Does the Panzer come with you? I think I've tried this on Black Ops 3 at one time, but I'm more interested about Black Ops 2. The more zombie games get developed, the more Treyarch are onto us with doing these myths and try and make sure there's more stuff that doesn't go wrong inside of the game. So we want to go and try this on Black Ops 2 and see what happens. So let's jump over to Black Ops 2 Zombies right now on Origins and see what happens when the Panzer grabs us with his grapple, pulls us towards him, and the robot steps on top of us. Let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are on the map Origins right now. We've just opened the robot's foot, and we've got a Panzer inside of the map right now as well. So I'm going to run over to the Panzer. Hopefully it grapples us. Yep, there we go. The robot should step on us any second. Yes, we got it. Perfect timing right there as well. And are we in? We're in. No Panzer as well. There you go. So what happens if we drop back down there again? Is the Panzer going to be waiting for us? Is the Panzer dead because he got stepped on by a robot? I don't know. Let's go. We're shooting out of here right now. It should be happening any second. Yeah, dude, I can actually see the Panzer right there. He was standing there. And yeah, look at that. The Panzer is now back with us inside of the map, and it didn't get crushed. I know inside of the Black Ops 3 version of this map, once the Panzer gets stepped on by a robot, he's kind of half 50-50 in the ground and out of the ground, and then he can wiggle out of it in around 10 seconds. But that Panzer was just there, standing, ready to go as soon as I landed back inside of the map right there. So there you go, Celine. That is what happens when a Panzer grabs you, pulls you towards him whilst you are going inside of a robot. That took a ridiculous amount of luck and timing to get that right there as well. But there you go. Thank you so much for sending that myth in as well. You are officially an absolute legend. And let's jump over to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Tyler Mesnard. And Tyler Mesnard says, myth, will the Raygun splash damage kill if you set the game to headshots only on town? Love the videos. Hope I get featured. And loads of pizza emojis. I think that's the first time we've actually ended up getting pizza emojis on Mythbusting today. So Tyler, you are an absolute legend, my friend. And this is a great myth. You guys know on last week's episode, it could have been the episode before, that when we played the map town on headshots only, we realized that the Galvanicles can in fact be a one-hit kill still on those zombies, but only if you hit them with the Galvanicles on their head. But what happens about splash damage from the Rayguns or even the Mustang and Sallys? Do they still count on a headshots only game? I don't know. Let's jump over to the map town right now, put headshots only on. Let's go and see if splash damage can still kill the zombies on that headshot only game mode. Let's check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are on a headshots only game mode of town. And you guys can see right now that we are getting no points from the M14 right there. No kills either, meaning that we are definitely in a headshots only game mode. But what happens about splash damage from the Raygun? Here we go. Let's check this out. Yes, look at that. How insane is that? So yes, splash damage does in fact still kill these zombies. And I'm even shooting the feet on some of these zombies as well. And you are still getting splash damage hitting the heads on those zombies and killing them. Granted, it is only round 5. And yes, I do have an upgraded Raygun right here. But that is actually ridiculous. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and pack-a-punch my M1911, get Mustang and Sallys, and go and see if they kill as well. So I'll be back in just 1 second. And yes, dude, look at this. I've got the Mustang and Sallys, and once again, we are just absolutely annihilating these zombies with the splash damage. And honestly, I'm starting to think that it's not even to do with the splash damage hitting their head. I kind of think it might be a little bit of a glitch that explosive weapons just kill these zombies no matter what. Either way, if you guys are playing a headshots only game mode on town, or you want to try and get the world record on a headshots only game mode, I have no idea what that is, by the way. Get a Raygun, get the Mustang and Sallys, and you guys are going to be absolutely good. You're going to be able to pretty much play the exact same game that you would do on a normal non-headshots only game. But headshots only means that you can get a world record. Go and give it a go. Get that world record and let me know what round you get to. That is awesome. Massive shout out to Tyler for sending that one in right there as well, dude. You absolute legend, my friend. And let's go and make our way over to the next myth of today's show right now, which is being sent in by Obey the Mold. And Obey the Mold says, myth, on Advanced Warfare, when you get a detachable turret, does the max ammo affect it? And a ghost emoji? Dude, this is CodeNamePizza. We want pizza emojis, my friend. But this is actually a really good myth. You guys know on AEW also, if you've got an AEW myths, make sure you put them inside of the comment section because I love playing that game. But you guys know on AEW zombies, also known as exo zombies, we have detachable turrets. Or you can just put the sentry turret down and leave it alone. But you also have the option to take off that turret. And you get 100 ammo inside of that turret that you can use on the zombies. But what happens if we get the detachable turret off, start shooting zombies, and then pick up a max ammo? Does the ammo inside of that turret go directly straight up to 100 again? Or does it not? I don't know. Let's jump over to Advanced Warfare Exo zombies right now. Get on the map Descent, because it's one of my favorites, and let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are on Advanced Warfare on Descent, and at the minute, I've got a turret inside of my invent, so without further ado, let's drop the turret, let's detach the turret head, and let's go and pick up the max ammo that we get as soon as we finish this round. So right now, we are on a round where we're about to get a max ammo. There it is, and let's pick it up and let's see. No, look at that. It still remains 41 right there. It did not jump up to 100, meaning that the max ammo does not give you the ammo back for the turret that you are using from that sentry turret. It's pretty cool to know, but honestly, that would have been so overpowered if you would have been able to do that. Using that turret to kill all the zombies on the round, and then just making sure you got the max ammo at the end of the round, making it back to 100 so you can do another wave flawlessly, would have been insane. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. But you know what? Good myth to go and try out. Obey the mold. Big shout out to you for sending an AW myth in, my dude. Make sure some more of you guys send them in, because I love playing it. And let's go and make our way over to the next myth. There's so many myths today. Coming in from Go Zombies, and Go Zombies says, myth. On Ancient Evil, can you use Blaze Phase to move the plant faster on the green gauntlet upgrade? Now, this is a good myth. I never get to do this upgrade because it's not necessary to do inside of the Easter egg. So pretty much no one does this one. I don't know why they would make you upgrade 3 of the gauntlets and not the 4th one. Kind of weird, right? But if you guys don't know why you're upgrading that green gauntlet, you have to hold a plant and you can't run. You just gotta walk with the plant. You can't jump, you can't slide, you can't do anything. But can we crouch to get Blaze Phase working? And if you can't crouch, can we Blaze Phase before it, pick the plant up and carry it on? I don't know. Let's jump over to a game of Ancient Evil right now, and let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are on Ancient Evil. Right now, I have got Blaze Phase inside of my invent, and I'm about to pick up one of the plants for the upgrade of the green gauntlet as well. There we go. We've now got the plant inside of our inventory, and let's see. Dude, I'm trying to crouch right now, and it is not letting me crouch, so we are not able to activate Blaze Phase. That would have been so cool. Obviously, if this gauntlet would have been necessary to upgrade during the Easter egg, that would have increased speedrun times at least a little bit, right? But no, unfortunately, you're not able to crouch while you are holding that plant. But what happens if we actually use Blaze Phase before we pick the plant up? Is it possible to slide past it and pick it up while we're going along? Let's go and check that out as well. Here we go. Okay, we're back and we are charging that Blaze Phase. We're gonna let it go and try and pick this plant up. Let's see if it's gonna work. No, dude. I mean, we were able to pick the plants up right there, but the Blaze Phase definitely did finish. So maybe it's possible. I don't know. But there you go. No, Blaze Phase cannot increase the rate that you can upgrade that green gauntlet. The tiny plant will still immobilize your movement completely and make you walk extremely slow. But there you go. Thank you so much to Go Zombies for sending that myth in right there. And now it is time to make our way over to the final myth, the ultimate myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Fury Blaze. And Fury Blaze says, myth. Does the secret $1,500 door on Black Ops 1's Ascension on top of the house from Mule Kick still exist on BO3 Ascension? And 7 pizza emojis. Now, when I first read this, I thought, you know what is this guy on about? I have no idea. I've never heard about this secret door. I have not got a clue what you are on about. But I did a little bit of investigating, and this is really weird. So get ready to be shocked. So I jumped over to Black Ops 1's Ascension, right? With all honesty, not even thinking that this was going to make sense. And honestly, I'm a little bit stumped right here. You guys can see walking up to this doorway right here, there is no door on this door, right? It's completely open, and it's open for the entire game, so you don't have to buy anything there. Also, this door at the top of the stairs is 1,250 points. But if we make our way onto the roof right here and go into a very specific spot, you guys can see that there is a door that we can buy for 1,500 points. And where is that door? I have no idea. I mean, watch this right here. I actually buy the door. I can hear the sound of a door opening, and I fly around the entire map, and there's no other doors open. So the question is, where is this secret Easter egg Ascension door? I have no idea. But this wasn't the myth. The myth was asking, does this still exist on Black Ops 3? So, like a good investigator does, I jumped over to Black Ops 3. Now, the problem with Black Ops 3 Zombies is the fact that Black Ops 3 Zombies on Ascension has some weird bug that if you go out of bounds, you instantly die. Even if you have God mode on, the game will instantly kill you and reset the game. So this was very difficult to record, but as you guys can see in this clip right here, I just managed to land on the exact spot where that door is when I die, by door, for 1,500 points. So once again, this has been shipped over to Black Ops 3, which means maybe it's supposed to be intended, and maybe it's something we actually haven't found in Ascension. In what? How long's Ascension been out? Like 9 years? This is just ridiculous. So yes, the secret secret 1,500 door still exists on Ascension BO1 and weirdly exists on Black Ops 3 Zombie Chronicles version as well. You've got to remember, Treyarch have made the Chronicles version from the ground up. They've not ported anything over, so this is intentionally supposed to be in there. What does this do? What does this door open? I have no idea. I want to know your guys' ideas inside of the chat on what this actually does. I have no idea. But there you go. That is the end of Mythbusting Mondays Season 2, Episode 62. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, make sure you absolutely smash a like on this video right now. Like I said, we're going to be aiming for 4,115 likes in 24 hours, and if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you guys click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.